As part of EFAS version 4.0, we now have a new evaluation tab. The first layer I will show in this demo is the Model Performance Points layer. This layer shows the KGE or modified Kling-Gupta efficiency scores on the map. The KGE ranges from -infinity to 1 with a perfect score of 1. You can see that the model has good performance throughout the EFAS domain. We will now click on one of the points west of Reading in the UK. You will see some summary information of the station and its calibration at the top of the pop-up window. This shows calibration and other useful information for the user. We have new speedometer plots that show a summary KGE score, along with the decomposed metrics of correlation, bias, and variability. These all indicate the performance of the model for that station. This pop-up window also shows some monthly discharge climatology graphs and a plot for the discharge calibration period. This plot shows flood thresholds for EFAS as dotted horizontal lines on the graph. We also have a second hydrological model performance layer as part of EFAS 4.0. This is called the Model Performance Catchments layer. This layer shows the same values as the previous points layer, but this layer is displayed over catchments in the EFAS domain. This helps the user with the interpretation of the model performance by showing the same information in a new way. We will now zoom into Spain and the Iberian Peninsula so we can see the scores more clearly as catchments. Areas with the dotted pattern are catchments that have a low KGE score but have correlation above 0.6. These are catchments with large bias but still have useful information about flood timing for the user. The final layer to show in this demo is the Medium Range Forecast Skill layer. Medium Range Forecast Skill is our new headline score for EFAS 4.0. The points indicate lead time in days, where the Continuous Ranked Probability Skill Score, or CRPSS, is above 0.5. You can see how the scores are distributed across the EFAS domain on the map. We will zoom back into the station in the west of Reading in the UK. When you click on the station, a pop-up window appears with some summary information at the top and two graphs at the bottom. The left-hand graph shows the forecast skill scores up to 10 days lead time with a 6-hourly time step. The right-hand plot shows the individual CRPS score with the same lead time and time step, but this is plotted against the persistence benchmark forecast. A nice feature of these new layers in EFAS 4.0 is now you can combine all three layers on the map to help with the interpretation of the performance of EFAS. The evaluation layers can also be combined with the reporting point layers to better understand the forecast. We will zoom into the station in Reading for the final time to display all of the information together. Here you can see the model performance points layer information and graphs. At the top of the pop-up window, you can toggle between the two layers to show the medium range skill scores information for the same station.